Hi guys, so today I'm here with Alice.
Hello.
And we are going to be doing Most Likely To University Edition. We will be holding up who we think the statement applies to.
Yeah.
Seeing as we are now graduands.
Very scary.
I know. Make sure you go over and subscribe to Alice. We also filmed a video on her channel, which obviously the link will be in the description.
It's delicious.
In the description.
I think you should keep that in.
We're both vlogging as well whilst Alice is here. She's here for 4 days. 4 days?
Yep.
So all those links will be in the description as well.
Let's go.
Shall we go?
I'm ready.
Who's most likely to skip a lecture?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I very rarely went to lectures in 3rd year.
Oh.
We didn't have any registers, so it didn't really matter.
To be fair, I mean, ours are registered, so it would have to take a lot for me to skip it, but I thought you'd just go to all of them.
No. I was a bad student.
Who's most likely to not remember how they got home after a night out? Literally. It's because it may not have happened a couple of times before. One night, in my defence, I'm pretty sure I was spiked, which is pretty
Okay, yeah,
pretty
I'll
bad. But other times I have had to be told how I got home. But it's not a common occurrence, so it's fine.
Good.
Who's most likely to leave a deadline to the last minute? For sure, definitely me. I completed my dissertation 2 days before it was due.
See, I'm like class nerd. I have to have it done, otherwise I can't handle life.
Yeah, I'm really bad. I need that time pressure to actually do the work.
Yeah.
It's like I could have 3 months, and I guarantee I will still leave it till like the week before.
The text I get, oh my god, I've just been in the library for like 16 hours straight. I'm like, Becca, no.
Yeah, I was for my dissertation, I was in the library for 12 to 15 hours a day for about a week.
How?
I mean, I was a broken woman by the end of it. That's how. Who's most likely to be the mum of the house?
I get those vibes everywhere I go. I'm the mum. I don't know if it's because
I feel
I'm
like
older.
I'm quite motherly as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like you mother me, so therefore I feel like you'd be the mum.
Yeah, I'm
If
just
we were to
bossy.
live together. No, you're not bossy. You're caring.
Yeah, I'm sure my housemates wouldn't agree.
Who's most likely to order a takeaway instead of cooking? Really?
I am too cheap to order takeaway.
No, same. I've
Oh.
ordered takeaway probably about once in my entire degree.
I very rarely order takeaway.
Neither.
We're good.
We're good gals.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to turn up late to a lecture? Both of us.
We're never on time.
Never on time. I was before Alice to pick her up from the station, and I was shocked myself. I was 15 minutes early.
But you ran for the bus.
Yeah, I ran for the bus.
And my train was an hour late and she was still late for the bus.
Yeah, okay, when you put it like that, it still shows that I'm always late for everything. Who's most likely to sleep through their alarm? For sure.
Yeah.
I literally snoozed my alarm. Like this morning, I snoozed it for about 45 minutes.
I did, because she didn't message back straight away. I was like, she's definitely still asleep. Once mine's gone off, that's it. I can't get back to sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just lay there dozing with it on snooze for hours. Who's most likely to get told off for talking in a lecture?
I don't pay attention in lectures.
I just think because you have like really close with your course mates, and I feel like you talk.
We used to like chat about stuff, or like we'll just be on our phone constantly, just messaging the chat. So either way, just not paying attention. I just don't take in what they're saying.
Like
word
people
for word.
talking at you.
Yeah, I have to like physically do something to remember it. So I just don't pay attention.
That's a fair answer.
3 years and I've not paid attention once.
Who's most likely to do an all-nighter in the library? For sure.
I've never been in the library longer than like 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I lived in there recently. Yeah, for about 15 hours. And then I've done an all-nighter. Have you ever done an all-nighter full stop?
No.
Really? I have. I set up till 7 AM in the morning.
I just can't. I have to have it done like a week before deadline.
Well, this was a 48-hour paper, so that would have been quite hard. But I didn't do very well. I set up till 7 AM in the morning, and it was due at midday.
Oh my god.
Still 5 hours early though.
Yeah. Progress.
Who's most likely to buy more clothes instead of doing a wash?
You've only done it once.
I have only done it once, but I don't know how many times you've done it.
I've done this a few times.
I have done it once. I ran out of underwear.
Yeah. Go to Primark, buy some knickers, problem solved. That's what I do all the time.
Who's most likely to burn their dinner? Yeah, probably. I get very distracted.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I'm like, oh, here's another distraction, let's go see what that's about. And then just come back like half an hour later and everything's smoky and...
I'm too concentrated on the fact that it's my food and I'm so hungry. I'm like, this will be nice. I'll like sit and stare at it if I have to.
This one's a bit savage. Oh. Who's most likely to fail a module? I think it's still me. I don't know what picture we're painting of me in this video.
Maybe because you leave it last minute and you didn't maybe like account for it. Like you didn't mean to. Yeah.
I mean, I have had some pretty low grades in grammar before, so I wouldn't be surprised. Also, you're really smart. Like you get such high grades. So I think it's only fair that this one comes to me. Who's most likely to not make it out past pre-drinks?
I think I've done that before. Like sometimes I'll get that drunk, it's just not worth it and I'll just stay in bed. I have done that in first year. Or I'd rather just sit in my house and drink, so I just won't go out.
Sometimes I'm too tired.
Yeah.
It rarely happens. If I'm going for pre-drinks, because we rarely have pre-drinks at our house, if I'm going for pre-drinks, I will go out.
Yeah, because you're already out. But our pre-drinks are always at our house. So I can just be like, my bed's upstairs.
Yeah. How often do you bail on nights out?
Oh, all the time.
I do it all the time. I'm just like, oh, something's come up, or I'm not gonna lie, I'm too tired.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
And I just sit in bed with Netflix instead. Who's most likely to steal someone else's milk? I think for your Weetabix minis, you'll do anything.
That's what's so funny. Yep, I am that person. And I'll just like, but if someone did it back to me, I'd be so angry.
Yeah, same. Who's most likely not to do their washing up? For sure. Literally, I'm really bad. I don't leave it days. I've left it a few days.
No, I can't do that. Drives me mad. I am the mum like, Becca, wash your plates.
Yeah. I find it really hard, especially when I'm really busy.
That's
I don't
like
really have
the bottom
an
of the list,
now.
isn't it though?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I've really got to quickly like have my dinner and then literally run for a bus. Classic. Being late for everything. Who's most likely to leave passive aggressive Postit notes? I would never do that.
I feel like you'd say it to them.
Yeah, I'd rather do things face to face rather than over text.
Better at saying it. I don't think I've ever left a passive aggressive note though.
Do you leave passive aggressive messages?
I emptied the bin and someone had put out of date orange juice in it and it leaked everywhere. So then I was so angry. I was like gipping at the bin and I was like, whoever is...
You were whatting at the bin?
Gipping.
What's gipping? What's gipping?
Like when you go... Ugh.
Like gagging?
Yeah, that. It's called gipping in Donny.
In up north?
In Yorkshire.
Yorkshire? Gipping. I've never heard of it.
Sorry. Heard it.
Carry on with the story.
Gipping at the bin. So I messaged the house chat like, whoever has put out of date orange juice in the bin, I am not emptying the bin now for about a month. It's your turn. I am so angry. That was disgusting. It smelled like vomit. I got so angry.
Who's most likely to make it to a 9 AM after night out? See, I just wouldn't go out if I had a 9 AM.
No, I wouldn't. But if I had I would have just been like, I'll just stay in bed.
Yeah. Who's most likely to get kicked out of a club?
I have before, but not like
you.
That was when I was before uni, but I was that drunk. I was like hugging the toilet and like didn't want to move, so the bouncers had to like pick me up and take me out.
Oh my god. No,
it's my 18th birthday though, so.
Oh well, go out with a bang, alright?
Yeah. I think I'd just get told off for like standing up for someone.
Yeah.
And it'd backfire.
I've been in a fight outside of a club before. But by being in a fight, I mean like accidentally got caught up in it because I was coming out of the club and a fight broke out between security guys and this group of guys, and I had to like sort of awkwardly like move past them and I got pushed against this railing and I was just stood there like on my own. I could see my friends and I was like, guys, help! And I just had to like quickly, and they like one of them grabbed my arm and like pulled me out. It was very traumatising. Who's most likely to lose their belongings on a night out?
Do you know what I lost? My bunny ears and my bank card and my ID, but my friend had them. And I was like the next morning when you're like, oh, how did I get home? Where's my bag? Where's my shoes? I like looked in my bag and I was like, oh no. And then my friend was just like, oh, I know, I messaged him and I was like, have you got my stuff, Matty? And he was like, yeah, they're in my room. And I was like, oh, thank you.
Oh my god. I'm the person on night out that goes out with a little bag.
Yeah, all the essentials.
All the essentials. Yeah. I've got a battery pack in case people's phones run out of battery, because our bus tickets are on our phones. So I've got that. I've got tissues in case the loo doesn't have tissues. I've given out them in queues for toilets before. I've got lip balm, ibuprofen. I think I've taken plasters on a night out before. Obviously money and all my cards.
You're prepared.
Keys. Yeah, I'm so prepared. I'm that person. If you ever need anything on a night out or in life, I've definitely got it.
I fasten my keys to my bra and then put my bank card in the back of my phone. That's me done.
That is so prepared.
Although when I got home, I was too drunk to work out how to get the keys off my bra. So I was just like
there with the door
locked. My poor sober housemate that hadn't gone out, he came out of his room and I was like, help! And I was just stood in my bra like, get the key off of me.
Who's most likely to get drunk the fastest? I have quite a high tolerance.
Yeah, you had those 2 pints yesterday and you were like fine, and I'm just like, I need to not have another one. I was like going cross-eyed like, woohoo.
Yeah, I have quite a high tolerance, which is expensive.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm a cheaper date. Yeah.
Who's most likely to wing an assessment but still get a good grade? Really?
Yeah.
I'm just not very smart. So I feel like...
Do you wing them all?
I wing like the majority of them, and I'm just like, how on earth did that happen?
No, so there's a few modules that I just despised. So I sat on my laptop just doing other work that wasn't to do with the module, not listening, and I got like 65.
Blimey. Who's most likely to buy basics vodka?
I feel like both, because we're both pretty good with money, yeah. But
I like how you say pretty good with money, and I'm like, yeah, we're both cheapskates.
That's a nice way of saying I'm tight.
Yeah.
But cheap vodka tastes vile.
Yeah, and it gives you a really bad hangover. I always go for like the second cheapest.
Yeah, the middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top tip.
Who's most likely to have 30 different friendship groups?
She's more sociable than I am.
I think I do too many things.
You've got loads of different activities, whereas I'm like, I am just gonna stay in this group and like have a few friends. Yeah,
but you've got like solid good friendships in those groups. Yeah. I've just lots of different people.
Yeah, I can't keep up with people that easy. I'm just like, this is too much. I'm just gonna stay over here by myself.
Okay, last one. Who's most likely to throw up on a night out?
Yeah, I'll throw up and carry on.
I could not do that. if I threw up on a night out, I don't think I've ever thrown up out whilst I've been out.
Oh, I have. Not at uni.
It's normally like the next morning. But if it were to happen on a night out, I would go home straight away.
No.
I'd be like, now that's the end of the night.
I throw up and then feel like I can like take more alcohol, so I'll carry on.
That's awful.
Don't do that.
On that note, that is the end of the video. Thank you very much for being on my channel.
It's alright. Make
sure you go watch Alice's video, subscribe to Alice. All the links will be in the description. Go watch our vlogs as well.
Yes.
So I will see you soon, hopefully.
Yes, you will. I'm going to make her upload. I said that last time. Didn't work. Try again.
We'll try again. But yeah, thanks very much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.